everybody here is excited anyway. I think the biggest hurdle was the opening. That's with the pandemic is there and everything, but Dubai will push for it, and it was a huge success. The opening and first day, huge attended, and the second day also we have this one. So the buzz is there. We are satisfied with everything. We expect more and more in the next 6 months coming.
It's certainly been a good start, hasn't it? Well, it's been just over a year now since the UAE embraced Israel via the Abraham Accords, and since then, there have been hundreds of millions of dollars worth of trade deals. This week, your own foreign minister, last week, your own foreign minister called the progress amazing. I'm just wondering, did you expect trade to flourish at this rate, and what do you think it is about the UAE and Israel that makes them such great business partners?
We were expecting this. I think previously in one of your programs, I mentioned, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed idea is don't let the politics leads the economy. Let the economy leads the politics. I think what happened here and this court is the economy and the mentality of the both countries are almost the same. Both of the countries are well advanced and the rest of the region. Both countries looking for peace, and knowledge also is there. So if we give the peace a sort of a chance, this is the beginning for a huge bit. And you can see after that, after signing, I think 5 countries started signing. Even you notice that as the tension has reduced huge number, So it is a win-win situation, and I think good life is coming. You can see here, even I met some of the Israelis, and I was asking, what is the reason you are here? They said we feel safe. Maybe in UAE, I think that we can go and come. Nobody will harass. Nobody will talk to us. Nobody will listen. So security and safety comes first, and everything. Then you have the two mentality. Again, I'm repeating this. The two mentality are, both of them are advanced in technology. Both advanced in economy. Their economy is strong, in the region. Both countries have a space program. Both countries have strong technology base to work in. So both of them have excellent chance to lead the country for a better future.
It's really wonderful to hear that people from Israel feel safe travelling in the UAE, and that is certainly reciprocated when we see people here in Israel as well. And I'm just wondering, how, what do the younger people, the younger generation of Emiratis feel about the new relationship with Israel, and how might they benefit from it in coming years?
I think the younger generation, of UAE are more tolerant, more educated, and we have some of the already started joining Israeli university, So the chance, there for everybody. We expect some Israeli will come for universities here also. This will help everybody, because people start to look from the other side of the story, because it has been 70 years hearing one side of the story. Now we are hearing the other side, and you are listening to our side. The story. I think dialogue, sitting on one table, is the solution for everything. War is the last resort, and we don't wish it for everybody. So I think still we sit in one table, discuss the matter, and everything will be solved.
Still, Your Excellency, there's politics in the Middle East, as you know. In Israel, there's some political perception that as soon as the Palestinian issue flares up, then those accords are in danger. What do you say to that?
I cannot speak on behalf of the Palestinian, I think, still, I believe, if we sit in one table and discuss it, we will solve it. But if we have some stubborn people and people who like Hamas and everybody who would like, and Hezbollah would like the war and starting hate and those stories, which is they benefit from those stories. So if we try to get rid of it, this is what happened in UAE. You will find the tolerance. You have 200 nationality living here and race. They are living in harmony. So if we have this experience to send it to the world and use the idea how we created this, it will help, I think. But in the case of the Palestinian, I cannot speak on their behalf. They should talk to the Israeli and on the table. Still, I believe in two-state solution. Even your foreign minister in Bahrain, he said, I believe in two-state. So there is a hope. But if you have one guy is pushing to the side and the other guy is never listening, this is the problem.
Your Excellency, we thank you very much, and we hope to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you.